I'm still insulted and puzzled by Donald Trump's remarks about black jobs.
Black jobs?
Black jobs?
Black jobs.
What he referred to as black jobs.
What did he mean by that phrase, black jobs? Does he mean low-wage jobs? And why not just say low-wage jobs? Why does he have to insert race and or ethnicity into it?
What are black jobs? What are the black jobs?
There's no such thing as black jobs. That's just not a thing.
He literally sounded insane. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what a black job is, Chris. Am I at my black job right now? I don't know.
At least he's not telling her to go get a black job, whatever the hell that means.
The job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs.
I love my black job. I love my black job. Orthopedic surgeon. I love my black job. Surgical tech. Willis.
I love my black job.
I love my black job. Brett.
I love my black job. Orders. I love my black job. Orders.
Of course. Here's what he thinks of black jobs. I love his phrase, black jobs. It tells a lot about the man and about his character.
A few moments later.
In just 3.5 years, we created over 2 million new black jobs for black Americans and black.
Yo, what's goody? Wavy. I hope that people are beginning to see the mass manipulation that is taking place with the media. They're not playing fair at all. And they know that their people will not make any noise about anything unless they kind of, start gaslighting them or stoking the fire or however you call it. Last week, the White House hosted its first ever Black Excellence Brunch. If it's your first time, welcome. Other than that, welcome back. I appreciate all my OGs, part of that under 800 squad. If you enjoy the content over here, hit that like button, join in on the conversation with a comment, and hit the subscribe button because that wave just don't stop, baby. This was pretty much a all-white event that took place on the South Lawn at the White House, in which there were a lot of elite members of either the government, there were a lot of Hollywood actors and stuff like that. They came together to pretty much pander to black people. Say that they've allegedly done all these things and the things that they look forward to doing in the future. And of course, along with black people, they had to lump in a number of other people that they feel are disparaged against when it comes to getting their civil rights. But I wanted to concentrate on what President Biden says. Because he is still the sitting president. I mean, whether you could believe it or not, because we don't see him, we don't hear much from him, especially since Kamala Harris has been, I guess she's the nominee now for the Democratic Party. We haven't really seen President Biden, but here he is saying that he has restored 2 million black jobs.
In just 3.5 years, we created over 2 million new black jobs for black Americans and black.
And this is what I mean about the mainstream media. For 2.5, 3 weeks, all we heard across all the platforms were black jobs. Oh, Trump says that you could only have a black job this, black job that. Now, let me just preface this a little bit, okay? I've always taken what a black job meant to traditionally meaning in this country is a low skill, low wage. Usually you don't have to have a college education. And I'm not discrediting anybody that has these jobs. I'm just saying that this is what it was. And by no means am I saying black people cannot do high wage, high skill jobs. We do it every day. I do it. I don't know. I know that there are many black people that do it. So, all right, so don't. And overall, I'm seeing these jobs taken over by people that are not black Americans. And I think a lot of people understood what President Trump was saying when he said it, but he still got heat for damn near 3-4 weeks. Now we have President Biden saying it. I didn't even know that he said it. It's not until I saw it going around on social media that I'm like looking into it. Oh, this was hell since Friday. Today, as the recording of this video, is Tuesday of the following week. So all throughout the weekend, Monday the start of the week, and now Tuesday, not much has been said. When Trump mentioned black jobs, everyone in my family, because everybody knows I support Trump, everybody's hitting me up, what's a black job? Define a black job. Well, I turn this question back to everybody who has asked somebody, what is a black job? Now that Joe Biden says it, what is a black job? But because there's no media outcry, because the media on the idiot box didn't tell you that you needed to be outraged, there is no outrage. Nobody cares. Nobody even heard about this. They want this story to go away like the Trump assassination attempt back in July and the second attempt recently made in September a few days ago. One of the funniest things is a lot of the commentators from the press like Al Sharpton and others who were upset about black jobs being mentioned by Trump were in attendance at this place and had nothing to say. Nobody had anything to say once they went back to their jobs on Monday. I don't see any outrage. That is how this whole election season has been. All right, they call out Trump for everything. During the debate, we watched them fact check him in real time. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris lied about multiple things in real time and was not checked at all. The only way to have the facts is to stay up to date and informed yourself, because you can't count on a debate being objective where both sides are going to be questioned and interrogated equally. I'd like to see clips for the next 2 weeks where black people are posting on social media, this is my black job, this is my black job. Because I want to ask President Biden, you said it, what is a black job? Because before he was upset when President Trump brought up black jobs.
Of course, here's what he thinks of black jobs. I love his phrase, black jobs. It tells a lot about the man and about his character.
Now all of a sudden he can say it. Democrats get to play whatever game they want, and all the media does is cover for them. Joe Biden waited so late in the race after the primaries to drop out. Kamala Harris is just thrown into there. She still hasn't sat down for hard questions. All right, she sat down for one interview that was edited and cut with Tim Walz. Then she had the debate with Trump where nothing that she said was fact-checked. Not to mention, she's also failed as being the czar of the southern border, where we have people, human traffickers, and also drugs just pouring into this country. And if none of that takes the cake, she is the sitting vice president as we speak, telling you what she is promising to do instead of just walking down to the Oval Office, calling a meeting, calling President Biden in there and saying, hey, this is what I want done. You know that he's going to sign it into law. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know where he is or what's going on. So of course he'll sign it in. She does not want to do that because she does not have intentions to truly do that. But I am interested to hear your take on this. What do you think about there being no media outcry at all? I don't see people on their social medias. When Donald Trump said black jobs, it was across the mainstream media, the social medias, and everyday conversation where everyone said, what's a black job? Oh, he must be a racist because he's saying a black job, a black job. These people get to do whatever they want to do. All right, this is the same man that looked Charlemagne in his face and said, if you don't vote for him, then you ain't black. And black people went out there and voted for Joe Biden. What did he get? He got like 80 million plus votes, the most popular president in history, according to what they told us, right? In the most fair, non-rigged election ever. The biggest enemy to the people of America is the media, because a lot of people go by what the media says. The media has a lot of influence and they use it to push a lot of propaganda. If they want somebody to truly be the target, they're going to paint the bullseye on them themselves. All right, they're going to be on every show across the day, all hours of the day, multiple days a week, where they're just saying the same thing, and we're seeing it play out. All right, why do you think 2 months after Thomas Crooks did what he did in Butler, Pennsylvania, we have Ryan Routh that just did some stupidness in Florida? But here you have it, black jobs being referred to by President Biden. So I'd like to ask President Biden, what is a black job? I'd like to ask Kamala Harris, what is a black job? I'd like to ask everybody in attendance at that Black Excellence Brunch on the South Lawn of the White House, what is a black job? Because apparently President Biden has restored 2 million black jobs. I want to know what they are. Because when Trump said it, it was such a big problem. What is a black job?
Spare some change?
Sure.
You didn't put anything in there.
Yes, I did. I put hope in there. Hope.
Till the next video, y'all be safe and stay wavy.